Alright, all set. And 3, 2, 1, action! This is Cinematic Motif. Hello, you're listening to Cinematic Motif. I'm Wanson. This is a show where I introduce you films in Taiwan and around the world. Today is a special episode because I have one of my friends here in the studio with us. She was working in the cinema, so I wanted to ask her, what is it like to be working in cinema? So let's welcome our guest today. Hello, Yushi.
Hello, guys. I'm Yushi. I'm a student from Taiwanese University.
Yeah, okay. So you are now a university student, but you were working in the cinemas, right?
Yes.
A really huge cinema in Taiwan. I think it's kind of one of the major ones.
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about how long have you been working there? Like,
I working there like 6 months.
6 months. Okay. So tell us a little bit about your work in the cinema. What do you do? Because it is actually a part-time job, right?
Yes.
So what do you do in the cinemas?
Oh, because I didn't work there very long time.
Mm-hmm.
So my works are very shallow.
Oh, okay.
So my works in the cinema can depend on my shift schedule.
Yes.
And there are 3 parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
Working in the screen room floor.
Screen room floor. What
Yes.
does that mean? Like you collect the tickets?
Yes, I collect the ticket before the movie.
Oh, okay.
And open the door after the movie.
Oh, I see. That is what we usually know about.
Yes, and I also need to clean that after movie, like popcorn in the floor.
Yes. That is definitely. And okay, so that is the first part,
Yes.
right? Okay, so what about the second part?
The second part is selling the tickets. The customer will in line to buy the tickets.
Yes.
And
you buy tickets.
I need to check what movie do they want to see and where do they want to sit.
Okay, so wow, that sounds like a very nice job to do. Like you get to actually interact with your customers.
Yes.
Yes, that is a nice thing to do. I am making a sarcastic statement here. Alright, so what about the third part?
The third part is preparing the popcorn or snacks.
Oh, I thought that they were like together, like when you sell the ticket, you also prepare for the food. Or actually, it's separated.
They are together, but when you selling the tickets, you were too busy to selling, so you can leave your customer alone and preparing the popcorn. So the shift schedule will divide you into 2 parts.
Yeah, okay, but I guess in some like smaller cinemas, when there aren't that much people there, they do these 2 things together. Right? Yes, but in your case, you do these 2 things separately.
Yes.
Okay, so I have loads of questions that I want to ask you after hearing your about what you do at the cinema. But let's start with some simpler questions. So, why did you want to apply for this part-time job in the cinemas at first? Because you are actually a full-time student, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you need to go to university, like most of the time. But why did you apply for this job in the cinemas?
I was looking for a part-time job during last winter vacation, and I scrolled the job interview website, and I found this job. Since I so love to watch movie, and
Wow, you love watching movie.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
You didn't know?
I didn't know. I've known you for ages. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, you
and
love.
I went to the cinema so often. So why don't I try to work there?
Okay, so basically you went there for your love of cinema.
Yes.
And do you regret it? Like after working there, do you like movies more or less?
I like movie as usual, but I don't want
You don't want
to work there anymore.
Okay, I believe maybe there are some certain things that are very pressure, like very stress for staff working there, right? Maybe. Okay, let's see if we can explore them.
Okay.
Okay, so my first question is, like you said, you in your second part, which part? I don't know.
Okay.
So you need to prepare for the drinks, and you sell the tickets
Yes.
to the customers, right?
Mm.
One of the things that Taiwanese people often were laughing about is that the staffs will always ask you, do you want some popcorns? Like, do you want this combo meal? Do you want to get this special discount and get yourself some popcorns and snacks and drinks and everything?
It's my job.
Yeah, it's your job. So I want to ask you, is there a pressure, like, will your company ask you to sell more popcorns and snacks and drinks?
The company, of course, would help you to sell as more as combo as you can.
Okay.
So for me, I need to say that sentence. Do you need any popcorn and drinks?
Like, sometimes it's not just that sentence, but like a lot of follow-up sentences.
Oh,
like,
yes.
Okay, then if you don't want popcorns and drink, would you like some drinks as well? Just some drinks, because the movie is so long, it's like 2 hours long. Do you want some drinks? No drinks? What about just a little bit of popcorns? A smaller one. I was like, stop it! I don't want any popcorns. So there's a sentence that you need to say.
Yes. I need to
Okay.
say that. Do you want any or just a little?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So if you sell more popcorns and snacks, will you get some like additional money from the company saying that like
For me, as a part-time job, I don't
Mm.
get any additional money.
okay.
But I think, I just think,
Mm-hmm.
the full-time job employee will worry about this problem.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Finally, I have my answer. I finally got the answer to this question. You have a protocol, like a sentence you need to say.
Yes, but for real,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to buy some snacks in the movie theater, in the cinema,
Mm.
you will get additional discount if
Oh yeah.
if the staff suggest you to buy it.
Yeah, so there is actually a discount.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So if you need the snacks, buy it from the staff.
The staff will stress the
The cheapest one.
cheapest one.
Oh, okay.
They will help you to choose the kinds of you
Yeah,
want.
the cheapest combo meal we can get.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. I would consider it next time. Thank you. Okay, now let's move on to my next question. So, the other thing that's so interesting is that when I was watching movies, I always see that there are lots of people saying that you cannot do something bad in the movie theater, like in the theater, in the screening room.
Yes.
They said that although it is dark in the screening room, there is actually some CCTV that will be watching you, like some cameras filming you. Is it true? Like, can you see what people are doing?
No, I cannot see anything in the cinema during the movie.
Mm-hmm. But I think when necessary, there are some cameras in the movie theater, right? Like in the screening room.
Actually, I don't know.
Okay.
I never noticed that.
Okay. Let's do this. Next time, if we are in the cinema, let's take a look at. I think in some cinemas, I think I saw something like this. Like when you look up to the screen, on the top right corner or the top left corner, you will see a red light. I
Yes.
think the red light is like what we call the 红外线监视器, like red light
I think-
CCTV.
I think is it.
Yeah.
But I don't think they will shoot the screen
Yeah. Okay.
for
Yeah.
the property right.
Yeah. Right. They will shoot the audience, not the
Yeah.
the screens. All right. So we're gonna chat with Yushi later on to talk about more other questions about her time in the cinema, so including some difficult things and other interesting stuff. So stay tuned. And now let's play a song. It's One Thing by One Direction, because cinema is our one thing, right? Like the one thing that we love.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let's play this song, and we'll be right back on Cinematic Motif.
I've tried playing it cool, but when I'm looking at you, I can't ever be brave, 'cause you make my heart race. Shot me out of the sky, you're my kryptonite. You keep making me weak, yeah, frozen and can't breathe. Something's gotta give now, 'cause I'm dying just to make you see. one thing. So get out of my head. I'm falling to my arms instead. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. You got that one thing. Now I'm climbing the walls, but you don't notice at all that I'm going out of my mind all day and all night. Something's gotta give now, 'cause I'm dying just to know your name. And I need you here with me now, 'cause you've got that one thing. So get out of my head. I'm falling to my arms instead. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. Get out of my mind, and come into my life. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. You got that one thing. You've got that one thing. Get out of my head. I'm falling to my arms instead. So get out of my head. I'm falling to my arms instead. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. Get out of my mind, and come into my life. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. And you got that one thing.
This is Victoria.
From the London Underground
景美
to the Taipei Metro,
景美 Station.
the people of our world are going places. Are you listening?
Train clear for the Central and District Line.
Tune in to the sounds of your world on Radio Taiwan International.
Hello, welcome back to Cinematic Motif. I'm Wanson. This is a show, as I said, where we introduce you films in Taiwan and around the world. But today is a special episode. I have my friend Yushi in the studio with us. Hello, Yushi.
Hello again.
Yes, and Yushi is someone who once worked in the cinemas as a part-time how do you call it?
Part-time job.
Yeah, part-time staff. Yeah, part-time job. Alright, so we have loads of questions to ask Yushi, so let's get going. Now, I want to ask you about, because you told us that in the cinemas you need to do like selling tickets, prepare for the food, and then you also need to work in a screening room, like to open the door and to collect tickets from customers. I want to ask you, what is the most difficult thing about working in cinemas in your opinion?
I think the most difficult part is when you at the screening floor. You need to control every cinema in every room in that floor. So like 6 to 5 screening room in the floor. You
Wow,
need to
6
clean
screening
every
rooms.
room.
And you also need to make sure that people get in there.
Yes.
And
Get all of that.
and you need to collect their tickets, right?
Yes.
Wow, that's so much to work. Actually, I have an experience. So a few months ago, when I was watching a movie in the cinemas around my house, the staff there forgot to come into the screening room to turn off the light.
I thought it was
Automatic.
controlled by automatic. Yes.
Maybe it's broken. And then I
yes.
walk out to the counter and tell them that the light is still on. Like, it's ridiculous. And then there's also once, because I think the cinema is probably running out of people and staffs. Like last week when I was watching movies there, they forgot to come to the cinemas to collect our tickets. So we all
watch movies
we
for
all
free.
went into we didn't watch it for free, but we all went into the cinemas by ourselves. Because like there was no staff there
Maybe the stuff
until the movie starts. After after the movie starts for 2 minutes, and then the staff come in and like, what's wrong? Like, now I know this because perhaps for you all need to like control 6 screening rooms.
Yes.
And that's a lot for you to do.
But for the most of the time, this movie will end at different time, so you can make a list and
make sure you're doing the right thing.
yes. But there are just a little time. The movie will end up together, so you need to clean the room for a very short time. And you need to and the movie end at the same time means the next movie will start at the same time.
Yeah.
So you need to collect their tickets for a short time too.
Yeah, that is definitely very difficult. And you also need to collect all the popcorns like on the floor, and then
Yes.
yeah. So that is definitely a very difficult thing for you to do. But I thought that the most difficult thing for you would be the bad customers. What about the bad customers? Have you ever faced any of these like weird and bad customers?
Most of our customer must be very nice, but there are just a little amount of people will
Be like that.
be like that. Sometimes I'm busy to clean the other screening room, but in the same time, the customer in the other screening room will hurry to enter the screening room I didn't clean.
Wow.
So I need to tell them, wait a minute.
But if they said, but the movie is about to start, I need to get in there right now, what would you say?
I would say...
Shut up.
No. I would tell them the screening room is not ready to them yet.
Okay.
That's why there is always a sign in the entrance of the screening room where says the screening room will open 3 to 5 minutes before the movie starts.
Yeah. And I think what's so interesting is that in Taiwanese cinema, you usually have to watch a lot of like ads, advertisement, like all these commercials in the screening room before the movie starts.
Yes.
So they actually don't need to hurry.
Yeah, they actually don't need to hurry, but they will.
How long you are the commercials usually?
The commercial usually takes 10 minutes.
Oh.
So you have a
Yeah, you have
long
a
time to
10-minute
take
time.
a slow move.
Yeah, take a slow move and then get in there if you don't want to watch these
Yes.
trailers and commercials.
But I love to watch the trailer of other movies.
Why?
They usually will recommend the other similar movie you watched. So if
Okay.
I watch like Conan,
Yeah, Detective Conan movie.
they will recommend me like 排球少年. Just
Yeah, other Japanese
yes.
animation movies. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, that is a great example. Because like in past 4 days, I watched Detective Conan movie twice.
I haven't watched it yet. I want to.
Yeah, I mean, if you are a fan of Kaito Kid, you would definitely love the movie. It tells you so much about like his father, his father, his relatives, like his connection with Detective Conan. It's a brilliant
I'm
one.
very look forward to watch it.
Yeah, you should go watch it. Alright, so now I want to move on to some maybe the happier things of working in the cinemas. I want to ask you, what is the benefit of working in cinemas? Do you get like free tickets to watch the film, like, or other benefits?
Of course, working in the cinema for a long time will get free tickets. But I only work there for 6 months, so I haven't got any free tickets. For me, the benefit would be the drinks free soda.
Oh, free soda. Oh, okay.
It's the only benefit I actually get from our company.
Okay, so like when you're working or after you work?
When you work.
Oh, when you work, you can like, I'm gonna go to the drink machine and get myself some
yes.
Coke.
Yeah, free Coke.
Wow, that's nice. I have very bad jokes, but like, isn't it gonna make all the staffs there like fat?
No, they will give you a small cup.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're not gonna drink
You
a
can
lot.
drink a lot. You can drink a lot through the small cup, but I only drink for 1 cup or 2 cup.
Okay. That makes sense. Please don't drink too much drinks, especially these sugar drinks. Yeah. Okay. So besides that, do you get any like extra benefits?
I don't think so.
I think I heard someone who's working in the cinema says if they're working in the screening room, they need to go check the screening rooms, right?
Yes.
And then they get the chance to maybe get a sneak peek of the movies.
Snack peek.
Yeah, just a little bit, like watch a little bit of the movies.
Oh
when
yes,
they're
I
checking
can look a little bit, but just the beginning and the
ending.
end.
Okay.
And ending.
But if you want to watch the, the Easter eggs, like the
Oh, I can watch a lot of Easter eggs.
yes, the final, the ending of the movie.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that sounds nice. All right, so I think final question for you is that maybe a lot of people will be thinking about working in the cinemas when they're listening to this program. So what kind of people are most suitable to work in cinemas in your opinion?
In my opinion, people who have flexible time and don't have too much finance pressure are very suitable to work in cinemas.
Oh, why?
Because the workload of cinema depends on what movies are released recently. The popular movie will bring very
You're gonna be very tired.
very many people to cinemas. But if there is no popular movie, like there isn't any cartoon movie or Japanese movie or Marvel like this, the cinema will be very
like crowded, like so many people there.
yes. But if there isn't have less movie, there is off season of the cinema. There's no people in there. They don't need very much stuff like it before.
Yeah. We were just chatting during the songs and you said that you usually work on weekends, right?
Yes.
Like Saturday and Sundays. But I think for those people who work in the cinemas during Monday to Thursdays, and of course during the mornings or the afternoons, there won't be that many people in the cinemas.
They just need few people.
Yeah, I even heard one of my friends who has worked in an art house cinema in Taipei. Like it's a not of the popular one because it plays a lot of art house movies. He says that he can sit in the ticket booth and reading his novels for the whole afternoon because like there were no customers there. So yeah, it really depends. The workload really depends on maybe the time slots.
Yes.
And also the movies that are in the cinemas right now. Yeah, of course, we would all love to work in the cinemas, as you do, Yushi. Okay, so I want to ask you a final word.
Okay.
Would you recommend working in the cinema? Yes or no? Like if I'm a person who loves watching movies.
I think you can just
Try
go straight watch movie.
Okay, let's just go watch movie. Maybe, yeah. But
Be the customer is good.
Yeah, being customers is good already. Yeah, okay. So, right. So, Yushi, thank you so much for all these words of wisdom that you provide us today about working in cinemas. And I hope that we would see you in cinema soon. No?
Of course, I need to watch Conan.
Yeah, you're going to watch Conan, but maybe you're not working as a staff right now because like you've moved on from that job. Alright, so thank you, Yushi, so much. And that's all for our show today for Cinematic Motif. As always, if you want to tell me something, please send your email to wanson@rti.org.tw. You can also follow me on my Instagram and YouTube. My handle is @wansonscafe. And this has been Cinematic Motif, this week's special talking about working in cinemas with Yushi. Thank you, Yushi, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Wanson. Thank you, guys.
This is Radio Taiwan International,